Hi guys, by the way, hi, I'm Martino or Justino. As promised in my recent skill guide to State of Decay 2, I want to cover up all the quirk and community skills in today's video. I thought the first and probably more interesting thing to cover up will be the community skills, which affect the whole community, give you a better bonus mostly, and also allow you to build special facilities or improve certain facilities to a higher level. We are starting with the utility community skill. It unlocks hydroponics and boosts power and water duration. If you reach level 7, you can specialize it either into electrical or plumbing. Electrical provides you with plus 20 parts per day and also unlocks the solar array and refrigerated storage. On level 7, or plumbing overall, unlocks the latrine upgrade and improves latrine bonuses. Plus on level 7 you get plus 20 stamina to this character. No, hold on, plus 20 stamina for all community members. The next one is chemistry. It unlocks still, improves crafting of incendiaries and recovery items, but on level 7 you can specialize it into either munitions, which will unlock the fire safe storage to you, and also improves the ammo yield production at the workshop, so you may be able to produce more ammunition, and you can also craft thermite, C4 and improved ammunition. So munition is a really good specialization. Plus you also get a plus 3 max ammo storage, so you increase your overall ammo storage. The next one is Pharmacology. It's also the specialization for chemistry. It provides you a plus 3 max med storage if it's maxed out, and it gives you the permission, if I may call it so, to craft strong painkillers and do pretty much the same effects but based on medication. Next community skill is computers. It unlocks the command center 3 and spy drones, which is great. The spy drones can be caught by the radio. On level 7 you can either specialize it into electronics or programming. Electronics may give you a plus 25% parts salvage from weapons, which isn't something I would prefer, because scrap material is something you can gather even by destroying your own weapons, getting those, what is it called, those scrap piles, no, not the scrap piles, the salvaged weapon items, and you can turn those into scraps or even resources into scrap, especially if you have the lumber mill in Providence Ridge, which I've been using recently, and plus 25% isn't that much, it doesn't make that much up, so parts isn't something so incredible, but electronics also unlocks the crafting of C4, just like munition, and furthermore you can do the facility solar generator, and programming on the other hand allows use of assault drones and crafting of remote box mines. Plus you get a minus 15% radio cooldowns, but not to every radio cooldown. The next one is cooking. Cooking allows you to upgrade your kitchen to the kitchen level number 2, and also allows the preparation of feasts. Your next specializations in cooking is either Cuisine, which improves the yield of food production at the kitchen, so you may produce some more, and greatly improves morale bonus from feasts. But feasts are also means a higher Z threat level. Cuisine also get a plus 10% influence gate on max level. Nutrition on the other hand is in my opinion a little bit more interesting. It allows crafting of nutritious snacks, improves stamina boost from feasts, and reduces stamina penalty for rationing. And on level 7 you gain plus 10 max health and plus 10 max stamina, which is why I recommend this. The next skill is the fifth skill I was confronted in State of Decay 2, which is Craftsmanship. Craftsmanship unlocks the Forge in Barracks 2. Forge isn't something for everyone, it's only interesting if you're using the heavy weapons, and Barracks 2 is really good, really interesting. But if you have, if I'm not mistaken, a sheriff or a builder as a leader, you can also upgrade the Barracks to a barrack with either 6 or 8 beds, but the one with 8 beds may give you a morale penalty. If you reach max level in craftsmanship, you can do it or specialize it into construction, which may unlock your heavy duty storage, and you can make materials from parts. You gain plus 1 labor, it's level 7 construction, and the other specialization will be metalwork. Metalwork allows you the crafting of masterwork melee weapons and can make parts from materials. A plus 15% all weapon durability if you have metalwork on level or max level 7. The next one will be gardening. Gardening is extremely important in most communities because you'll be better in providing foods and nets to your community. The agriculture unlocks top end garden and farm upgrades for food production, and plus 1 food per day on level 7. Herbalism on the other hand is providing meds by plants, so plus 1 meds per day on max level 7, and you also gain the top end garden and farm upgrades, but instead of for food production, for med production, so it's your decision. The next one is Mechanics. Mechanics unlocks you Workshop level 3, which is something I pretty much use in any base. It allows the crafting of homemade crossbows, toolboxes and box mines, and if you improve this into Automechanics, which is the specialization, which I would prefer if I was you. It's also something I use pretty often. The advanced toolkits at workshop level number 3, and you can make use of vehicle upgrades at the auto shop only if you have an auto shop, plus it needs the scripts of circuitry, which is a rare item. Plus on level 7 you gain plus 25% fuel efficiency and plus 50% vehicle stealth, so it's kind of similar to the driving 5th skill, the Quirk skill. And the other specialization for mechanics is engineering, which allows crafting of homemade scoped crossbows and advanced muzzle attachments. So maybe you even want to have 2 mechanics in your team or in your community. The one for engineering, the other one for automechanics. It's your decision. I personally prefer automechanics because I mostly use scoped crossbows, or either find them or find muzzles, but rarely use them. And you also have on level 7 a minus 33 or 33% decrease on weapon repair parts cost. It's okay, but nothing so special. And the last skill in the community skill tree is medicine. It unlocks the infirmary level 3, but if you have in sheriff, you can also build an field hospital, which is way better as any infirmary. Furthermore, medicine allows crafting of first aid kits, reduces the cost of emergency medicine, and you can also do health boost actions. The specializations are surgery. You get an plus 20 max health on level 7, and you can make use of the medical advice via the radio. Pathology, on the other hand, unlocks the infection reducing commands at the infirmaries, plus you can produce way more plague samples and reduce the cost of plague cure, so it's not that important. It's only for those who have a rushing and fast playstyle during the plague heart attacks or having issues with the plague zombies, but if you get rid of the 11 plague hearts pretty easily and quickly and stealthily, you don't need to have a community member with Pathology. But the other advantage is that level 7 of Pathology also unlocks the plus 100 infection resistance, and as I've said before, the ability to extract plague samples more often. So if you kill, let's say, 10 plague zombies instead of getting 3 plague samples, you may get 5 or 6. And then we also cover up the Quirk skill in a fast way. Acting guarantees you a plus 100% standing reward and 20% influence gain. Business is the knowledge of influence plus 10% influence gain plus 35 influence per day. Comedy is really good because the comedy member may increase plus 6 morale if your morale isn't that good, or even someone with excuses, which may give you plus 10 morale. Fishing is also one of the greatest with plus 2 food per day provided by this character. Everyone who ended with trivia like Geek trivia or movie trivia also provides you a plus for the character only. 50% experience gain, and also for the community a 6 plus morale. It's pretty much the same. Oh, and music is also the better version of those trivias. It also provides you plus 6 morale and plus 25 influence per day. So if you want some free influence gained, you also get 25, or like painting. Painting has also plus 25 influence per day and plus 6 morale a day. Then we have Lichenology, which is for most players the best Quirk skill. It gives you the knowledge of gardening, of herbalism, and plus 2 mats per day, so I have 2 knowledges for hydroponics, farms, stills, and garden. Sewing is, in my opinion, one of the best with plus 20 maximum health, 2 max consumable stacks, and knowledge of craftsmanship. So let's, per se, for example, you have a character with resourcefulness, plus 2 max consumable stack. You can stack upon to 7 with resourcefulness. In 2, yes, 7 is the maximum. Another of my favorites is also the sports trivia, which provides you a bunch of good stuff, like 100% cardio experience rate, 100% plus fighting experience rate, and 20 maximum stamina. So it's also good for a distance runner or for long fighting in close combat. Fishing is also good. It gives you or provides you 2 food per day for free, I mean without doing anything. And the least good Quirk skills are tattoos, self-promotion, which gives you pretty much nothing. Scrum certification is alright, I think. Pinball is also okay. Law, hairdressing, business, those are in my opinion the less good ones, because Quirk skills are 1-star 5th skills that can't be leveled up, that can't be replaced or something else. So if you're looking up to someone with a 5th skill before you start your community, someone with fishing, music, sewing, or sports trivia, I would look out for these 3 or 4. The rare talent will also be covered up in another episode, because one of my next guides will be covering up the whole analysis in the rare talent contractors. So thanks for watching, have a good time, goodbye.